Hi guys, I am Jessica Floyd. I am a board certified neurologist and a Kundalini Yoga teacher, and I am here with my daughter Ella. And together we're going to be sharing with you a practice that is a beautiful way to really bring your whole body into alignment so that we can function from a place of love throughout our day. So, we're going to be practicing Kundalini Yoga. And for those of you not familiar with this type of yoga, it is also called the yoga of awareness. So, yoga means to yoke or to join together. And Kundalini is the name of the energy that lies deep within and starts in the pelvis. It's within all of us. It's an energy, it's a light, it's a teacher. Its natural state is to rise up from the pelvis into the brain and back down through something called the micro-orbit. So that starts in the pelvis at the dantian. It rises up the Shushmana channel along the spinal column, in and out of all of our energy centers, up through the brain, and then it comes back down at the vagus nerve, which is the largest nerve in the parasympathetic nervous system. So then it comes back down and it starts all over again. So in our modern day age, there's so many things that take our awareness away from this energy from within, whether it's our job or school or our friends or the shoulds and coulds that are always running through our minds. And Kundalini Yoga is the practice of bringing this awareness back to this circulating energy. And by doing that, we are able to yoke together, to bring together the seen and unseen parts of our entire existence. So this allows us to really experience in a conscious way our own energy. And by doing that, we can really get an insight into how we can grow in all different realms of our life and really see a clear path forward. Doing this type of practice takes you from a sympathetic state, so a fight or flight, rush, black, white, 2D type of place where everything is yes or no and running and almost like you're fighting for your life on a daily basis, from that state into a rest and digest, a parasympathetic state. And it's not just to digest your food, it's also good for that, but it's also just digesting life, digesting our own thoughts, digesting our emotions, digesting our feelings.
Basically the way I feel when I get messages.
That's right. Yeah. So it really puts you into a state where you can receive all kinds of things. So, from that parasympathetic state, it's really like that higher perspective, that 30,000 foot view, that instead of just seeing things in the black and white, yes, no, kind of that type of 2D realm, we can actually see things from a more mutual state of respect and love. So, in our relationships and our own existence, and then also for our body, it really enables our body to be in a state of healing. So, this practice is we're going to have some warm-ups after we tune in, and then we're going to go into a kriya that's called Padam Kadam Dharam, which is one of my favorites, and we'll talk about that a little bit further when we get there. So if you want to go ahead and find yourself on your mat, and Ella is on a meditation cushion just to kind of prop her up so her hips are higher than her knees. I am on a yoga block, which I enjoy. So just go ahead and find yourself in an easy seat with your, like I said, your hips above your knees. And then you can, let's go ahead and clip this here. Okay, so let's find our easy seat. And from this, we're going to tune in with the Adi mantra. So this is the Adi mantra. It's Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. Put this here for you to see, Ella. So this mantra is a very old mantra. So what it means is I bow to the divine light, the divine teacher within. But what it does is it opens up our three chambers, our three neurologic centers, our head space, our heart space, and our gut space are the three chambers, the three neurologic centers of our bodies. And in doing this, we're able to drop down out of our head space, which is a lot of where that fight or flight starts. And we can really come into a heartfelt and a gut-felt existence, which kind of gives us a whole lot more to go from, okay? So a mantra, like we said, chanting a mantra is different than singing. So it's not what it sounds like, it's actually what it feels like. Those vibrations, that's what opens up these energy centers, these neurologic centers. And it also kind of connects us to this golden change, this lineage of Kundalini teachers, from those in the past, those in the present, and then those who are yet to come. So it's very special. Are you ready? All right. So we're going to take our hands, right hand, left hand, bring them together in prayer pose. We're going to go ahead and start feeling that energy, creating a little bit of heat. And go ahead and bring your hands to your chest, right there to your breastbone. That activates your vagus nerve. You can also just tuck your elbows to your sides if that's more comfortable. We're just going to go ahead and start belly breathing. So breathing into your belly on the inhale, breathing out, bring that belly in. And we're going to chant this mantra 3 times. The way I like to do it is to take a deep breath in and chant Ong Namo. Quick breath in again. Guru Dev Namo. So I use 2 breaths for every round of the chant, and we'll be doing this 3 times. So deep breath in and out. We can go ahead and start closing our eyes, bring our gaze to your third eye, that elevated state right here in between your eyes, or in the forehead, right above your eyes, above the brow bone. And out. Deep breath in. Exhale completely. And we will inhale to chant. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Deep breath in. Pull up on the pelvic floor, belly out, gaze up to the third eye, hold. And we can let go. Go ahead and let your hands drift down. Just a Gaya Mudra, feel what we've created there. Okay, we can go ahead and come off of our seat. Go ahead and find easy pose. All right, and we're going to find Sufi grind. So we can grab a hold of both of our knees, and we're just going to start grinding down. We're going to feel all the corners of our root, what's binding us to the ground here. And so we inhale going forward, belly out. Exhale going back. Inhale going forward. Doing good. Exhale going back. So when you go back, really lean back. Actually look at the base of your spine, like you're scooping out everything that pelvis has to offer. Pelvis holds our inner authority. Our notions come up from our pelvis. Switch directions. So exhale back, inhale forward. Two more times. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. All right, come up to stillness, sitting tall. Let's just turn our hands over for a second. You can kind of feel how your energy body is still moving even though our physical body stops. Deep breath in and out. All right, we're going to move in a different direction. If you want to meet with me into all fours, we're going to be in cat-cow pose. So we're going to drop our belly down on the inhale, gaze up. Exhale, bring your belly to your spine, curl up like a cat. Inhale, belly down, look up. Exhale, belly to spine, kind of find your rhythm, stretch into that lower back and the upper chest. Inhale, And exhale. Find your own breath here. You can place the word Sat as you inhale on your breath. Nam in your mind as you exhale. You can go as fast or as slow as feels good to your body. What we're doing here is we are moving that spinal fluid, that crystalline fluid. We're literally bathing our spinal column and our brain. We're aligning all of those energy centers, all of those muscles. Couple more seconds here. You're doing good. Keep going. Close your eye. Gaze to the third eye. Okay. Let's do a couple more rounds here. And then we're going to go up into downward dog. This is also called triangle pose in Kundalini. And it's also really good for kind of bathing. Bend your knees if you need to. Pedal back and forth. We're just moving that energy around. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. And when you're ready, let's go ahead and take our hands up to our feet. You can dangle for a second and roll up slowly. Find yourself in mountain pose here. Find your balance. Gaze forward. So what we're going to do here is enter our KRYA. So KRYA stands for a complete action. And this KRYA is Padam Kadam Dharam. So there's 4 postures, and these 4 postures represent kind of all that is our everyday life. Okay, so this actually feels really good. We're going to take a step back. This is Padam, which is everything, all that is, all that we are, and all that is around us. And then we're going to come into standing Shiva, so you cross the ankle a little bit over your midline into prayer pose. This is Kadam, everything that is immediately around us in the now. We're going to step forward that same arm into archer pose, and this is Dharam, which is also what is like our Dharma. We're projecting forward. And then we're going to step back up and surrender to all that is for now. And then we're going to go with the other one. So step back, other leg. Come into standing Shiva, forward, and then back into surrender. Okay, step back, Padam, standing Shiva, forward, and then back. Just find a spot in front of you want to gaze at. Keep your balance. Okay, and add the breath. So we step back, it's inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Other leg. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. You're doing great. Step back. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Find your rhythm, almost like a dance. Step back, stretch into the now, project forward, and surrender. Back, standing Shiva. Good job, Ella. A couple more times here, really focus. That's okay. And together. So watch my legs, we'll go back, and then up into standing Shiva, just forward. And then back. There you go. One more time on this other side. Back. Standing Shiva. Forward. And then back. Now we're just going to find ourselves in standing Shiva on one leg. Find a spot right in front of you. You're doing good. Bringing our pelvis into alignment here. Now switch legs. Other side. Find a spot in front of you. Feel the balance, what it feels like to be centered, not just in your physical body, but in your emotional, mental, your energy bodies. Okay, let's just shake it out. And we're going to find a nice Shavasana, okay? Go ahead and have a seat. Go ahead and lay down. Close your eyes. Okay, let's rotate those palms over. Deep breath in and out. We're going to let all of that energy circulate. I want you to take your mind's eye towards the bottom of your feet. We're going to imagine a beautiful cord going from the bottom of your feet all the way to the center of the earth. Okay, and it's going to root down, and you're going to feel that energy from the bottom of your feet up to your ankles. Relax. Your calves relax, your knees relax. Let your hips just splay open. Your belly relaxes, your chest, your heart. So much you can feel your heartbeat throughout your whole body. Those shoulders that hold up so much throughout the day, your elbows, your wrists, your fingertips. Let your teeth separate, tongue fall down. Relax the muscles behind your ears, your eyes, your forehead. Just breathe. I'm going to give you 30 seconds of silence. Okay, we can go ahead and start wiggling your fingers together, waking your body back up. Wiggle your toes. Bigger movements, maybe make some circles with our wrists, circles with our ankles. You can reach your arms overhead, take a good morning stretch. Feel into your whole body. You can take your hands over your eyes. You can start wiggling around. You want to roll over? You okay? That was a good one, huh? I know. Okay, let's go ahead and let's come to our seat. And you want to find your meditation cushion, actually? We're going to seal our practice. That felt good, didn't it? Okay, let's find our meditation seat again. And to close our practice, we're going to do what's called a 7-wave Satnam for 1 minute, okay? So this Satnam means truth is my identity. So Nam is actually what name comes from. Nam, name, meaning identity. Sat is also the inhale, the breath, the life, which is truth, okay? So when we say this Sat, we're actually going to vibrate it. And we're going to imagine, we're going to close our eyes, and we're going to take that awareness all the way through our energy centers for 6 counts. And then on the 7th, we're going to say Nam, and it's as if the energy is falling around us. Okay? So we're going to do this for 1 minute. So let's go ahead and take our hands into prayer. Go ahead and close your eyes. Push your thumbs into your breastbone there. Go ahead and focus on your root chakra. Deep breath in, and we'll start. Exhale. Deep breath in to chant. Sat Nam. Nam. Sat Deep breath in. Deep breath out. We're going to take this hand, our prayer, to our forehead, our third eye. May everyone we meet feel our peace, feel our light, and know that the light within them is the same that is being mirrored as the light within us. Namaste, my love. Sat Nam, friends.